使って I am。
What up, man? It's your boy Killer Jones, the king to the New England. I'm through mingling. Big shout out to 1OutsNz, LineEmUp tournament, $500 for first place. Killer Jones versus PFAC also coming real soon. Make sure you stay tuned. Boss tag.
Yo, what up, New Zealand? This is your boy Caustic right now. Just wanted to send a big shout out to 1 Ounce out there holding it down. Got $500 on the line. Line them up, man. Shout out to all my people out there, man. Most definitely shout out to D-Lar, man. Always facilitating and holding some shit down, even though the world ain't exactly what it could be right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Sez. Shout out Toki, PFAC, Damascus, all them folks. And shout out my boy Jibs too, you know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all, man. Be easy, man. Go get this money, alright?
Hey, what up? It's PFAC, B Team, East Auckland 79. Keep your eyes out for 1 Ounce tournament. LineEmUp happening, $500 up for first place, and got a couple of killers on that lineup. And definitely keep your eyes out for PFAC versus Killer Jones coming at you real soon. B Team.
What's up, it's Dunks. 1OutsNz, LineEmUp, online battle rap tournament. 16 people and one winner. Get money, get paid. Woo.
Yo, what's up? This your girl, Robin Rhymes. Shout out to 1OutsNz battle tournament. LineEmUp, $500 on the line. Be on the lookout for Robin Rhymes versus Script coming soon.
What's up, it's Raw. Shoutouts to 1 Outs in their online tournament, LineEmUp. They got 16 battlers, $500 for first place. Shoutouts to all the battlers who joined this tournament. Good luck, bring the bars, let's go.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy D-Lar Mabwar, and this is 1OutsNZ LineEmUp, New Zealand's 16-person online battle rap tournament for $500. This here is your fourth and last quarterfinal. Before we head into the semis, we got current King of the Dot champion, Real Deal, up against the person who I think has been the most authentic character throughout this tournament, Lazy Eye. This battle's about to be crazy, guys, so before we get into it, let me shout out our sponsors. Shout outs to the major sponsor of this event, Ghostlight Records. Shout outs to our other sponsors, Work Whānau Order, Zero Fucks, Sulphur City Battles, The Street Raiders, Bars Now, and Tease Nuts. As per usual, I got the giant coin here, so heads, Real Deal's going to go first. Tails, Lazy Eye's going to go first. And we got Tails. Lazy Eye's gonna go first, cause he's a G. Let's get it.
Now, I don't vote Labour, and I'm not international. But it's nice to know my hard labor got me an international. See, last time, I went to the dark side like Anakin, which leads me to the KOTD champion. Yo, Trevor, you after the 500? That's my money. Like a Kiwi, that don't fly, buddy. And this will not be a repeat of the Treaty of Waitangi. And since you'll never make it past New Zealand Customs, I'ma school this teacher and pass New Zealand Customs. I caught that Hillary bar Randy was sending your way. So I'm use you to get to the top like Tenzing Norgay. You too good for this tournament? Well, now you know how we'll feel. I mean, it's the greatest battle rap on the planet. Versus Real Deal. Fans put you on a pedestal? Let's dumb it way down. They say it's a privilege to battle you, I'd say it's the other way around. Go ahead and talk about my eye. No need to mince words. I'd rather be half blind than look at your shitty city of Pittsburgh. You beating me? I doubt that. That'll be the day Chilla does a recap for South Pack. When you accepted this plate, how was your mind state? Cause you must have been higher than our country's suicide rate. Don't ever mention the NZ legend again. It's not Jonah Lamu. Put some respect on his name. Now people saying after this one round, I'm Maori. But nah, daddy's home and I bring his son down like Maui. You drink? How about some Kiwi lager? One shot will leave your whole body numb like Fiji Kava. Takes more than sharp lines to win this bar fight. No craft knife, but I'll cut through you like Marmite. See, last time, you read your lines, didn't even memorize. Yet you made it through while others were penalized. You should be in the Urupa instead of treated like a superstar. But you get special treatment because of who you are. I got the best hooks, I ain't talking about singing. So in a way, win or lose, I'm going out swinging. Yeah, time to bar out, I'm done playing. Straight out the gate barking, guns blazing, firing on all cylinders. From Middle Earth to middle finger to your listeners. And all your supporters can get uppercuts like this. Join the woman of Real Deal's family and suck my dick. You're a generic battle rapper through and through. What you set up in 4 bars, I can do in 2. Punch, Real Deal. When I hear those words, I doubt you, so I look down on you like ghetto birds. Quit acting like you're the greatest Samaritan. The US doesn't give a fuck about you like Native Americans. Time.
Summer finally here. Woo! This year honestly was brutal. Students were wilding out, disrespectful, budget cuts that somehow got approval. School's draining my energy every day. But the kids see you, so confidence is crucial. I forgot. You know all about having a problem with a pupil. But they said in New Zealand, Lazy's a pillar. Yeah, the one that Tom Post breaking. He a no-name body I'm fitting to tear down. Call it John Doe shaming. Someone tell Officer Hoyt to prep for some Alonzo training. He should hang it up, since he already looks like a Picasso painting his star power. Yeah, I owe Ryan the belt. Well, this time's the damn buckle. This battle, watch, I'ma take it like the sleight of hand hustle. I'm laughing, picturing you going through them eye exam struggles. Got me dying, holding my gut like Spider-Man's uncle. When an optometrist writes 2020 on a piece of paper for you, that's just the date he wrote. Well, if it isn't Third Eye Blind Fury, no worries, I'm playing, bro. I can't imagine how you feel when Google Doll's Iris comes on the radio. You ugly as fuck. Bitches be in a midlife crisis at a crossroads and still wouldn't let Lazy bone. But congrats on Mac's death. This more Macbeth. You gotta kill the king to take the throne. Who's the man? I've been it. I win this off name alone, but in this duel he seemed confident. Okay, so they sent a Top Gun to the danger zone. Let's dance. I tell this Mark Boogie, let's make a show. He think he can hang with me? Till they playing Amazing Grace and God takes him home. He big, but don't try that bully shit. I'm a teacher. That isn't the way to go. Not to toot my own horn, but the arm strong. I aim at him and wave the chrome, or let me shake the rust. If it's a fade you want, don't break this up. I'm Jake the Muss off Angel Dust. Run that back, that was crazy. Whoa! When you run that whole scheme back, Beth, Mark Boogie, Dooley, Toot, Bully, Jake the Muss, Grace. Y'all wonder why they brung this foreigner? It was to show you, it's my time now. I don't give a fuck if your people once were warriors.
What's good? It's Vega. I just finished watching Lazy Eye vs. Real Deal. Lazy Eye showed continued consistency from round 1 and carried pretty solid momentum coming through this. The punches were consistent, but they seemed to plateau and just didn't really have that peak and valley sort of an impact. And then with Real Deal, I mean, he just showed levels again. Really had a lot of hard-hitting quotables that mixed gritty with the clowning. And I felt that was really effective just for kind of switching it up and hitting Lazy from a couple different angles and doing so very effectively. So my vote goes to Real Deal.
Cheer, what up? It's Ryan Lovins, also known as T13 from PhD. Check out the Broke Artist podcast and the Broke Artist clothing line and all that shit. If anyone needs some music videos, hit me up. We're just judging the 1 Ounce online LineEmUp tournament. This is round 2. This battle right here, this is Real Deal versus Lazy Eye. Yeah, this one was a tough one. Like, to be honest, I feel like Lazy Eye had enough punches in his rounds to where it could have actually taken this shit. To be honest, I'm judging this purely just off of my own style preference. I mean, it could have gone either way. I think Real Deal was fucking nice. I think there's just something about the Cool Calm Collective way that he sets up his shit to the punchline, and it's all kind of just real chill, kick back, but he's got the right energy with it as well, you know, so it's a hard one. I think Lazy Eye, that was fucking impressive, bro. That was definitely the best I've seen from you. And yeah, I mean, everything was hitting. There was nothing I could fault you on. I just think purely just on style alone, I'm going to edge it to Real Deal. I think just his experience fucking just shined through on it. Like I was saying, the Cool Calm Collective kind of style is what kind of did it for me. You know what I mean? He just was a lot more chill about it, but he had fucking great lines in there. Lazy Eye fucking killed it, bro. Shout out to you. So yeah, I'm edging that to Real Deal. I am Ryan Lovins from PhD. What's fucking up?
Real Deal versus Lazy Eye. Lazy, this is your format, man, for real. To me, Lazy Eye is the most Kiwi battle rapper that we have, from references to choice of words to flow. What I like about this battle is I feel like you read the comments from Real Deal's last battle. People saying he's going to walk the comp and stuff. And then he pinpointed why he shouldn't walk the comp based off what he saw lacking in the last battle, which was fire. Efficiency is always there. It's normally a 2-bar setup before the punch, which is dope. What sucks for you, bro, is when you're comparing that punch to someone like Real Deal, it's not as heavy, yeah. So Real Deal, levels, man, fire, obviously. Dope start. I was like, where's he going with this? Ah, there he is. The sleight of hand bar, fire. Crossroads bar, fire. And then that scheme at the end just tied it all up real nicely. To me, I'd like to see more of like Kiwi influence in your round. I think heaps of Americans come through, they drop like one Islander swear word or one Kiwi reference. Everyone's like, whoa. Nah, man, they worked before, but as you progress, you're gonna face better battlers. And obviously, you're no stranger to that, but the difference is these battlers know more about the homegrown competition than UA. So it'll be cool to see you drop some more references that are Kiwi based. But yo, other than that, Real Deal gets my dub. Levels ahead.
Hey! We're just about to do some judging of Real Deal versus Lazy Eye. Before I start, I just want to say, because it's 5th of July here, but it's 4th of July in America, so I just wanted to say a fucking happy Independence Day to Real Deal and T13 as well. I'm just celebrating by supersizing my combo. So yeah, that out of the way. I'll start with Lazy Eye. Lazy Eye is fucking levels ahead of what Lazy Eye used to be, like, since his last battles, and then beating Mac like secured him as one of the fucking greats right now, basically. But I don't think the 1-2 punch style worked with Real Deal. Real Deal just had way too many schemes. It's like every sort of his whole round was broken up into like very distinct schemes, and they all intertwined very well together. And then he ended off with the bloody Once for Warriors shit that was just like fire. And it's kind of easy to say we put like a lion against a lamb kind of thing, because, you know, Real Deal is the fucking man. But to me, I just see it as him being part of this competition actually helps us out more than it helps him out. So I'm very grateful for that, and people like Lazy Eye and Randy would have never really been in contention to battle someone like Real Deal. So this has been really awesome, and I think Lazy Eye has stepped up massively to a challenge like Real Deal, but I just don't think it was enough, and Real Deal took it quite convincingly. But thanks, both of you.
Yo, what's up? It's your Hori PTG out here judging for 1OutsNz. Hey, this is the last battle of the quarterfinals. We got Real Deal versus Lazy Eye, and this shit was crazy. So let me give you a quick breakdown. I watched Real Deal first, and he started attacking straight away with the school kind of scheme, which led into about a sad pupil, and that which was referring to Lazy Eye's eye, you know, Lazy Eye's sad pupil or whatever it was. Then he went into Pillar, Tong Po, Breaking, No Name Body, John Doe, Shaman. You look like a Picasso painting. That shit was hard. And then the eye exam struggle, more Lazy Eye lines. He looks like a third eye, Blind Fury. That was really funny. And how does Lazy Eye when he hears... how does he feel when he hears Goo Goo Dolls Iris? That was funny. Then he went into the midlife crisis. Bitches want to get with you in a midlife crisis at a crossroads. Lazy Bone scheme. Yo, that shit was hard. Yeah, how do people come up with this shit? I don't know. I guess that's why he's the champ, right? Then that all led into this last scheme, this Once for a Warrior scheme. So he started off with the Macbeth line. Then it went to a line about Boogie, Mark Boogie. Hang with me and you'll be playing Amazing Grace. And then Uncle, he went into a line about being a bully, and he had a line about Toot, and he finished that shit with the Jake the Muss of Angel Dust. I thought Jake the Muss of Angel Dust was hard, but when he sort of like referred back to the rest of the verse and all those other things that he put in, yo, that shit was crazy good. So yeah, man, even how he finished it, you know, don't give a fuck about Once for Warriors or whatever, however he finished it. Yo,
That shit was fucking hard as fuck. Then we went into my man Lazy Eye. Lazy Eye was punching straight out the gate with the politics line. He went to the dark side like Anakin against the KOTD champion. That's a hard line. Travis won 500. That's my money. Like a Kiwi that don't fly, buddy. We're not going to have another repeat of the Treaty of Waitangi. That was hard. Then he had the Edmund Hillary line with the talking about the dude that helped him get to the top of the mountain. That was hard. That was a real hard line for me. I like that shit. And then I really like Lazy Eye's self-confidence that he showed here. Like the line he had about, this is the greatest battle rapper on the planet versus Real Deal. Hey, that made me laugh. That called me out of nowhere. And then he had the line about Pittsburgh, where Real Deal is from. That shit was hard. And I had a line about Chilla Jones reviewing Southpack or something. I thought that was funny. Sundown like Maui. That was an ill line. Kiwi Laga. Numb your face like Fiji Kava. That was hard. See, I like Lazy Eye's got a lot of New Zealand lines, and yeah, that shit was it is a New Zealand battle, and he is a New Zealand battle MC, so I've got to show love to him for that. Then no craft knife, but I'll cut through you like Marmite. That was hard. Another New Zealand line. Then he had another line about Urupa Superstar, killing it. Then he went in on his last scheme, but for me, the last schemes are what seals it for me. So, based on that, I am going to have to give this battle to Real Deal just because of overall consistency through his verse and that last scheme here, that Once Were Warrior shit, that was crazy. I really, really enjoyed Lazy Eye's his round. Like, I think he did really well to face a champion like this. And shout out to him, but yeah, just for me, Real Deal, that Once Were Warrior shit was crazy. So yeah, this is PTG. 1Outs LineEmUp, Real Deal versus Lazy Eye. I'm just giving it to Real Deal, man. I'm just keeping it real. Don't know how more to be. So yeah, that's me. PTG out. Shout out to Lazy Eye and Real Deal.